Orlando Magic Nation and Magic fans everywhere, I have a confession to make. I was wrong about Franz Wagner. Now, if you guys don't know who I am, my name's Brett James. I'm an NBA and Jacksonville Jaguars content creator here on YouTube. I've grown up in Jacksonville, Florida, but I've been a diehard Utah Jazz and Orlando Magic fan my entire life. I'll get to the Utah Jazz part at the very end of the video. I'll briefly discuss it. But back to the Magic, though. I'm a man of my word, and I was very, very, very critical of the Magic drafting Franz Wagner, and I really wanted the Orlando Magic to take Davion Mitchell. Now, I know Davion Mitchell was not like the sexy, big-name pick that probably everyone wanted, and I can understand why a lot of people didn't want Davion Mitchell because we already have so many guards. With Markelle Fultz coming back off injury, Michael Carter-Williams is still yet to play this season, RJ Hampton, Cole Anthony, Jalen Suggs, you don't need Davion Mitchell. But me, I'm a huge believer in the philosophy of positionless basketball, especially with today's era with three-point shooting. That's besides the point. I still think Davion Mitchell's a fantastic player and will continue to ascend in this league. I think he's going to be a perennial all-star for years to come. But back to Franz Wagner. The guy's averaging 14, 2, and 4, and he's shooting 40% from 3, averaging over a steal a game and half a block as well. Franz Wagner has played like a top 3 Rookie of the Year candidate with guys like, Evan Mobley and Scotty Barnes up in Toronto as well. Franz Wagner is just really surprised me. I thought it was a for sure lock. Jalen Suggs would be the Rookie of the Year for the Magic, at least for the team. But Franz Wagner has really, really surprised me with his highlight plays, his intensity, also his spacing on the floor. This guy just does a little bit of everything, and you love to see it. Obviously, he's reunited with his brother in Mo Wagner as well. And the Magic have had surprisingly a great young front court with guys like Wendell Carter Jr., who got his contract extension. Mo Bamba, I think, has really, really improved this year a lot. Obviously, both the Wagner brothers as well. The Magic just have so many pieces, and I didn't even mention Chuma Okeke. And let me say this also. This is the most fun Magic team I have watched in the last decade. Even with Nikola Vucevic, who I miss dearly, Aaron Gordon, Evan Fournier, DJ Augustine, that whole team, there's just something about this team. The young energy, the juice these guys got, and these guys are out there playing and having fun every single night. Now, look, we're still one of the worst teams in the NBA. We're in the first year of a rebuild with a guy like Jamal Mosley, but this Magic team just has something special and that I absolutely love, and I think a lot of us gravitate towards too. There's going to be a lot of nights where we're getting our asses handed to us, which we've seen, and there's also going to be a lot of nights where we're in the game competitively, or we go out and we beat a team like the New York Knicks in Madison Square Garden. That was a great win, and I think a lot of Magic fans can appreciate. But Franz Wagner, really, I'm a man of my word, and I can admit when I'm wrong when it comes to a lot of things, and I was wrong about Franz Wagner. I just really, regret being that hard on him, and I'm going to actually expose myself right now. Let me play that clip. But right before the Magic drafted at number 8 overall, I was like, you know what? Knowing the Magic and the type of organization that we historically are, we're going to take Franz Wagner. That's the type of pick that we're going to take. So yeah, there it is. I was very hard on Franz Wagner being drafted. I'm very happy that he's a part of Orlando, but I did say in that video, though, that I'm going to support the guy no matter what, and I'll support anyone that the Magic drafts until they prove me otherwise. I slandered Franz Wagner before he ever got an opportunity. I said, you know what? I'm still going to support the guy. And, if he does great, then great. And if he doesn't do good, then I'm going to continue to slander that pick. He's proved me wrong so far. I think he's been a great addition to the team, and I'm super excited to see where Franz Wagner and this Orlando Magic team continue to ascend. Now, before I do end this video, I would like to quickly address the Utah Jazz thing. So I have grown up in Jacksonville, Florida my whole life. That's why I'm a diehard Jags fan. So that's why I'm also a diehard Orlando Magic fan. But truthfully speaking, my 1A is the Utah Jazz. My dad's from Salt Lake City, so that's exactly why I'm a Jazz fan. He grew me to be a Jazz fan my entire life. So I decided, okay, if I'm going to be a diehard Jazz fan, which I am, I'm also going to be a diehard Orlando Magic fan, and I don't discriminate between the two. I seriously am a diehard fan for both. If anybody knows me, you guys know that. But Magic fans, that's it for this video. I just wanted to come on here and basically exploit myself for being absolutely wrong, which is something I'm very capable of doing in a lot of different ways. But let me know, what do you guys think about Franz Wagner so far and this Orlando Magic team moving forward? But that's it. If you guys enjoyed the content, make sure you guys like, turn on notifications, and hit the subscribe bell to stay tuned for more Jacksonville Jaguars and NBA content that I do here on YouTube. For Brett James, aka BJ, I'm out, y'all. Peace!